This session is for OCR FP1, topic is matrices, and we're doing January 2011, question 5. So a short question, just 3 marks, which says, given that A and B are non-singular square matrices, we've got to simplify this result. And the important thing about this question is, first of all, non-singular means that you can find their inverses. The determinant is not equal to naught. But the other important bit about this question is that you do need to use the result that you are meant to have learnt, was that the matrix AB, the inverse of that is equal to the inverse of B times the inverse of A. So that is a result that you need to learn and be able to use, and that's what we're doing in this question. So we'll take the expression that we're given, AB times the inverse of A inverse B, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to now replace the inverse of this with using this result. So we're going to have, it's going to be the inverse of B times the inverse of A. So two things to see here, really, is that we are multiplying B by its inverse, so that's going to give us the identity matrix. And then we also need to see that the inverse of the inverse just gets us back to A again. And A times the inverse is just A, so we end up with A squared. In terms of marks, there were just 3 marks for the question, but you are getting, in terms of this, you are getting a method mark for making sure we know this result and use it. You're getting a B1 mark for seeing here that the inverse of the inverse is just back to the matrix A, and then you're getting an accuracy mark for ending up with the simplified expression A squared. So don't forget that there are further links to revision videos on the website if you want to have a look at those.